Good morning, everybody. Johnny Sunshine. It's October 2nd. Wow. That is music to my ears, man. The further we get away from August, the happier I am. That's all I can say. So it's 20 past 9. Time to roll out. Reveille, reveille. All hands roll out. Some of you guys have heard that before. Anyways, my first call today is in a condominium complex that I work in. I do water heaters and stuff in there. There's not a lot going on. I mean, it's a good building. They plumbed it right. It's just basically garbage disposals, water heaters, and periodically, like this call today, it's a kitchen sink stoppage. Most likely somebody just overloaded the garbage disposal and it needs to be punched out, and that's it. Pretty easy. I'm gonna bring my super duper plunger that I invented up there, and we'll see if I can get it with that and run a lot of water. Should be good, but we'll see. I know I talk about not using a plunger, but on a waste arm, kitchen sink or whatever, you know, plunger, if you bust it loose and it's PVC, it's gonna be fine. Tub drains where you got hair and shit, you can't plunge, man. You gotta use a sewer machine. But let me head that way. I'm sporting the 1940 aviators here, World War II. Bought them at a yard sale. Didn't even realize they were in the bucket, man. At the bottom of a bucket of tools was a pair of Ray-Ban, I think 14 or 10 karat gold aviators. The guy was a Navy man. I guess he was a oh man, a CB. And unfortunately though, they had green lenses, and unfortunately I dropped them and one of the lenses smashed. So I've got one original green lens, and I had to get these new lenses put on. But and I'm not happy when these plastic lenses are shit, man. And the plastic lenses that I bought for my my Costas, I put some new lenses on the Costas that I wear. Garbage, total garbage, man. You got to be careful out there buying. This one company, Luxottica, they bought up all the eyeglassware companies, like Costa and just all the big names, and they cheapened them up. They're cheap as shit now. Definitely not the same quality they were 20 years ago. Be careful buying sunglasses. That's all I can tell you. You pay a lot. You still pay a lot for them, but they're garbage. Paying for that little name or stamp on the side. That's my tech tip for this morning. But I got my plunger here, fucking locked and loaded, ready to go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna run up there. It is on the 3rd floor of a condominium, so I'm not gonna be lugging a bunch of shit up there unless I have to. They do have they have elevators and all that. It's a beautiful place, man. So let me get rolling, Jackson. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I got some new neighbors here in the back. I'm gonna drive by. Hopefully I can see one of the people, because I know the heater in there is about 21, 22 years old, and I just wanna, you know, let them know I can put a new heater in and shoot them a price. The last people who owned it, they didn't want to change it. They were like, we'll change it when it leaks. So I've been driving by here almost every time I pull into my circle. I definitely want to introduce myself to these people, give them a business card. I'm sure there are stickers all over their house from the last people that owned, that lived there. But let's see if anybody's out here. Is there anybody in there? This is the house, and that's the old heater, 40-gallon tall. It's a Vietnamese family, very, very nice, a whole bunch of kids, and I just want to welcome them to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, y'all? All right, let me get to work here. I think that would look great with my name on the door and a pipe rack. What do you think, guys? Pretty badass. John Phillips Plumbing. Can I help you? Nice. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go out and do some plumbing. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'm gonna have a great day. Oh yeah. This is the time of year, boys. It's gorgeous down here, man. Anybody out there need some help in the summer, man? Up north, out west, wherever, man. I'll pack my shit up and drive my truck out there. And I'll work for you for 3 months for minimum wage, man. Minimum wage. And all the money you can hand me on the side. Yeah, keep that in mind. Anybody out there got a guest house available, I'll take it. July, August, and September. And then I can get back here in October and just live the life, man. That's what I want to do. Uh-oh. Boys are digging up shit. It's normally what people say. Alright guys, so what I see here is PVC coming out of the wall. Yeah. She's got a stoppage. This is a good garbage disposal. It's got a triple grind chamber, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, here, bud. Hair slip. Smells in there. Every once in a while, huh? Oh, wow. Here it comes, guys. It's in the waste arm. I just want to get some water in it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I see a lot of maybe pasta. Pasta is bad stuff. This looks like. I don't know what that. Cereal, probably. Yeah, or chicken. Yeah. Maybe that was, but yeah, we'll see. I should be able to get it taken care of.
I don't have to put too much down there.
Yeah.
I rinse the plates and stuff, but I don't put big stuff down there.
Mm-hmm.
Try and lots of shredded wheat cereal. 'Cause that's,
Yeah, anything that's gonna like swell is a problem. You know what I mean? Like beans or rice,
yeah.
that type of stuff. So what I'm gonna use is first my plunger,
Ooh, that's,
which I invented.
oh yeah, that's industrial strength.
Yes, it is. And the design of this is actually to pull it backwards more than just try to jam it in.
I watched Rich Tripoli on This Old House.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I know how plumbers work
Mm-hmm.
from afar.
Do you have the stopper? Nah, there
they're
it goes. It's all set.
They're on the counter to your left there. I pulled them out, left them on the counter.
You want me to get you a little more water pressure in this faucet? Or are you okay with
I'm
it?
okay with
Okay. Just when you use this, you want to make sure when you use the garbage disposal that you use a lot of water even after you're done. You know what I mean?
it. Okay.
Let it run for a few minutes to clear things out. But I think you should be fine now. Absolutely. I'm going to put this in. And you don't have the, oh, here it is. You can fill both of these bowls up for you and then dump it. And that'll, you've got a 2-inch PVC line on this system. It's an island. There's most likely a stack over here. And it was just in the waste zone. Pretty simple as stoppages go. I almost feel bad charging you, but it's going to be $850. The discount. I gave you the senior's discount too. You're like, yeah, that's funny, buddy. Get out of my house before I call the police. I'm kidding. Ma'am, where are you from? I like to ask my customers where they're from originally.
Well, my husband and I have been living in Maine because that's where he's from. But I grew up in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
Wow.
What about you?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Oh, you're New England.
Absolutely, and I spent time in the Navy in New Jersey. Leonardo, New Jersey, Earl Naval Weapons Station. And
We're in New Jersey.
Leonardo.
Oh yeah, and we're in Rhode Island.
I grew up in Providence, basically, and then I moved back to East Providence. But then I went in the I went in the Navy in 1985, and I was 21, and I never lived in Rhode Island after that. I moved to Florida right after that.
Here's my husband right now. Jim, this is John Phillips. John Phillips.
Jim, how are you, my friend?
He's from Rhode Island.
Oh, no sweat. That's what we do. We try to anyway.
And Cynthia told me you're a Democrat.
I am. A proud, dyed in the blue, bleeding heart liberal. I definitely do not,
So we can talk about Trump all we want.
You can, yeah.
Badly, I mean.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we should have a crime boss in the White House, you know? It's like organized crime. And it's just a...
I just can't believe we know some good people who
They just believe that, yeah.
I don't know how much they believe, but they vote for him, and I just think,
Kind of a window
can't
into...
talk about it because it's... anyway. I don't like to talk
It's
about it either.
it's very touchy. I'm sure I'll get some comments on this that I need to stop with the politics, but the other side, they get to say all they want. It seems, nobody rebuffs them, but
My husband's a lifelong Republican, but he's voted for a Democrat the last 2 elections.
yeah, the lesser of two evils. Maybe, I don't know.
He's not, it's not the Republican Party that he is
No.
used to from Maine, like Susan Collins and Bill Cohen and those
Yeah.
people.
What was the Greek woman's name? She was a senator from
Yeah,
up
Olympia
there.
Snow.
Yeah, I liked her,
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she and Susan Collins are both reasonable.
Yeah, they're like normal people. These people, half of them need to be committed. They're like crazy. And we throw them the keys to the kingdom. It's like, are you kidding me?
I can't believe the insults that he makes the military and
Listen, if you look at everybody he has come in contact with, within a year or two, they're in deep trouble and he's throwing them under the bus. He is not loyal, and that's what he demands, loyalty. He's the most, I don't know.
yeah.
I'm not a fan, I never was. Even before he ran for president, I could see right through him. Some people, it takes a lot to see just how corrupt he is.
I mean, politicians, you don't expect angels, but
Right.
you don't expect the devil either.
No. It's never been about our country. It's never been about the people in our country. It's always been about him, unfortunately.
And he wants to get back in office so he can run, fire everybody. And
Yeah,
he wants to get another Putin.
Yep. Wow. Doesn't want to come out easy. Oh, it's raining already. I wanted to.
I have a new
There it goes.
So I shouldn't put Drano, or I don't use Drano, but I shouldn't put any drain cleaners down there, or should I?
I mean, you have plastic pipes, so it's not going to do any damage, But the main thing is just, like I said, be careful what you put down there and slow feed it. Like, don't dump a whole bowl or something in there and then turn it on. You have a very good garbage disposal, and according to the paperwork, it's got a triple grind chamber, so everything is ground up, like almost emulsified, and
You have paper towels on your left.
oh, I have rags here, man.
Okay.
All right, you're all set. The normal charge is $150 for me to come out, but I will take 50 off for you.
And the key figure is that it's around 75% effective at preventing malaria. Now, the scale of malaria is killing people, mostly children, for millennia.
All right, guys, so we're all set here. Johnny's plunger did a good job.
I appreciate you coming early.
Oh,
I haven't wanted to run the dishwasher.
yeah, you should be fine now, for sure. It's all your stuff. Yeah, the enzymes is really good. That other bottle you showed me,
and to see the
Yeah, to get rid of those.
Super digested. Yeah,
Okay.
this stuff's pretty good, man. Anything with enzymes in it
Yeah.
is gonna do good because the enzymes feed on any buildup in the pipes, and PVC is just an amazing product, and it stays very, very clean.
Good to know.
Yeah.
What's
So,
the day, October 2?
yeah.
about the Oxford vaccine is just as they did with the COVID
Make this out too.
John Phillips Plumbing. See this nice new plunger. You went and bought this at
Ace Hardware.
uh-huh.
Is that any good?
I want to see it. I want to check it out. The trick with the one that I made is that it pulls the stoppage backwards before it pushes it out.
Yeah, I never really knew how to use that one of those.
This is a good plunger.
How much do I owe you, John?
$100.
automatically have an impact on cases and deaths. Yeah, because obviously the death incidence and on the healthcare system, very often that don't have the support.
All right, that's going to do it on this one, guys.
How easy will they be able to
Yeah, sink and drain.
Yeah, so what you want to
I
do
tend to pull.
when you use a plunger, which not many people realize this, if you don't stop up one side of the sink,
Ah, it's gonna
basically
spout
you're
up
just
the
gonna
other
you're just
side.
gonna
Okay,
push
yeah.
the water from one side to the other. So I always try to block up the garbage disposal,
Okay.
and then get a good amount of water in the sink,
Oh,
at
you
least a
have to-
couple inches,
Okay.
and then use your plunger on this side.
Uh-huh.
And you really want to see how that grab.
Yeah,
You really want to use that upward motion because that's going to dislodge
That's
it.
what does it. Okay.
That's what dislodges it instead of just packing it in.
Okay.
So that's your lesson on plunging. And this thing, for some reason, really doesn't want to come out when you stick it in tight. But I don't know how often you use it. Yeah, it's very tight. It might not be the right one. It might have been an older one, or I don't know.
Well, that's the one I.
The one that came with it. Let me see if I can wash it off or try to get it to work a little better for you.
Is this in? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I pushed it in
Yeah.
all the way for you.
What did you say? Put a couple inches of water in the.
In the bowl, in the sink, you'll see it come up on both sides, and put a stopper in the garbage disposal, and plunge the other basket or bowl. And this, if I put a little bit of soap on this, it may work better for you, so you can at least get it out, No, it's still very tight, but you have a pair of pliers or anything? I don't need them, but I mean for you, if you have a way of using this that I'm not doing it. But when I push it down in here all the way,
Yeah, I probably don't push it down all the way. That's
yeah,
probably
let's see.
why. Okay, couple inches of water in sink.
Yeah, and it'll come up. You've got one bowl that's lower than the other one.
Yeah.
So make sure you put enough water in so you get water into the garbage disposal
Both
bowl.
sides. Okay.
Correct. And then plunge the basket side, not the garbage disposal. Okie doke. I'm off to the next one.
Okay. All right, let me just.
Alright guys, so we're all set here. Easy call. Nice way to start the week. Beautiful area. Breezy today, comfortable. Oh God, do I need it. Hey guys, sorry about the politics, man, but you know, this is America. That's what we're talking about, unfortunately. And I can't tell the woman to be quiet. So the shit's getting a little deep in here. If I get in an accident, it's gonna take them a fucking week to dig me out. The old super duper plunger came in handy again, dislodging that stoppage and giving it a nice push. The fact that it's got PVC coming out of the wall, and the stoppage was in the waste arm. It's all good. She will not be calling me back. It's 10:03, and I made $100, man. That's pretty good, you know. So you want to be a plumber? Go buy some tools and get your shit going. Get it going, boy. I say if you want to be a plumber, it takes a good, whether you're a service, you know, for me, I think if you start out doing new construction, and then move to service, if you did new construction for, you know, a minimum of 5 years, especially if you're doing a lot of new construction, you're gonna understand what's under the slab, what's going on. It's gonna really help you in troubleshooting things, and then move on to service. But I think, you know, if you're going to go into business for yourself, you need at least 8, 9, 10 years of experience, I think, because especially if you're going to be a one-man truck, you learn a lot by working with other guys, man. You know what I mean? They teach you, they tell you what they know, and you take what you need and you leave the rest. But that's my thinking. That's what I did. I think it took me 8 years to decide to go into business. I was going to be a supervisor on high-rise buildings down here in Southwest Florida, and I had the job. Had a month off before I was going to start, and I called the guy up and I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm young, I got a master's license, I have the same license you have, and you've got, you know, 50 trucks on the road, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I was good at what I did. First year in business, 250 houses in the ground, 250 rough ends. That's pretty good, man. And the rest is history. But just learn your trade, guys. Keep your eyes and ears open. You can learn from the fools as much as you can learn from the top-notch plumbers. So keep your eyes open, pay attention to detail, and it's a great trade, man. You can make a great living. People just love you, man. If you treat them right, you're not too cocky, you know, you go in there and you treat them the way you want to be treated, you can do good in this trade, man. You'll always eat, man. Always gonna eat. People always have to eat, and then they have to take a shit, so yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Kitchen sink stoppage, wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's happy down here. So I was gonna hit this place for breakfast. Florence and the Spice Boys. Nice outside dining. They don't sell breakfast, just lunch and dinner, I guess. But it's Mediterranean food, and they don't open till 11. So I'll check it out someday. I could be a food critic because I hit all these places, especially the new ones. I want to see what they're about. I'm always happy about finding a new place to eat, and also to support a new small business. This place is sharp, man. They've got a lot invested already, I can see. So yeah, you want to take care of these people, man. This is a great place. This is the landings off of US 41, Apollonia. That's Mediterranean too. They got some great food in that place. I go there every once in a while. Really good gyros. Bowls, rolls, and boba. What's that? Is that a pot place? Come on, man. Hey, is that old car again? Is that old car, man? Olive Garden. I don't know about you guys, but I love me some Olive Garden, man. Shit is good, it's full, and it's consistent no matter where you go. Rhode Island, Florida, wherever you are. Triple tail. Place is brand new, man. They just rebuilt this whole place, the parking lot, everything, man. I'm gonna go to my bagel place, get me a bagel and a roll with butter, man. Hey guys, I found a good place for breakfast. Veggie omelet, feta cheese, house potatoes, whole wheat toast with butter, and that. Yeah, a slice of that. Anyways, this is gonna be good, man.
Do they have it on?
Look inside this thing, man. Maters, spinach, mushrooms, onions, peppers. I don't know. Yeah, there are peppers in there. Banging. It is delish, man. Steve Live. Next level. Next level plumbing. Oh yeah, next level.